Hello viewers, my name remains Alexander Bada from Wambe TV and you are welcome to Speak with Wambe. On this episode we've got someone big, someone very, very important from Nigeria. I know you get, oh God, they can see him. I thought he was hidden somewhere. This man has dropped lots of music that's affected souls. Presently, I'm happy that I'm sitting with him because that voice is just unique. Make welcome, Dre-Sticks.
Thank you very much. Wambe TV live
Well,
in Indianapolis, USA. Oh God.
It is you that is sitting here with us
About
like
us, so we
this.
see him
Yeah,
over
it's
there.
essay. Nice one,
pleasure,
nice to see you.
Yeah,
Nice to see you.
same man.
Yeah. So, how have you been around, going on tour? You've been touching a lot of CDs and everything, and you're in our city,
Yes, sir.
Indianapolis.
Yes, sir.
Right. So before we continue, what inspired your US tour?
Once again, thank you for having me on this platform. It's been a long journey. It's been a long way coming with my music career, and there's always a point where you want to spread your tentacles across the world. You understand? So even though my music has been global for a while now, I need to also come here to reach out to my fans directly and let them feel the music even closer and okay, this guy is real. And so it's a beginning of a global tour. So this is my first tour, USA tour. After this tour, I'm going for my UK tour. I'll be doing my African tour too because I've not toured Africa too. You understand? So it's a global tour. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good. And now we're lucky, right, that America was the first point of call.
Sir.
Yeah. So how has the reception been from your fans in America?
Oh yeah, fantastic, amazing. Since I've been around, the love has been overwhelming. In fact, I would say indie feels like home. Yeah, it feels like
Indie
home.
to the world.
Like home away from home, because the love I've received in Indianapolis is kind of special. I've been to Atlanta, I've been to Chicago, I've been to Texas, I've been to Houston, Dallas. But of course, I can't touch down everywhere on this tour. So I'll be coming back next year to touch down other places. You understand? But Indianapolis, the food, the people, everything is it just feels good. Feels like home. Yeah, so I'm loving it. Yeah.
Okay. So, we have a saying here, we say indie like Lagos. Like
Right.
when you're an indie, it's more like Lagos, our party, our style and everything.
Right.
So I don't know, I should still ask you that question. I was going to ask you, where's this favorite city you've been to? Well, I guess it's India.
Favorite city? That's kind of dicey.
Oh, okay.
Because Indy, I love the food.
Mm-hmm.
The best Niger food I've eaten since I've been to Yankee, I've had them in Indy. I've been to other places, but I'm talking about Niger food.
Yeah.
Indy. So I think I like Atlanta. I like Texas. Yeah.
Yeah. So you love the warmer climate, I guess to say.
Yes, that's the thing.
So Indy is in love with us, but just that our part is a bit cold.
Yeah.
It was the warmer part.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I consider you as an Afrobeat artist, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, have you noticed any cultural, unique cultural connection between the Afrobeat and the way things are done around here?
Okay. Please come again.
Have you seen like any unique, connection, cultural difference of connection between Afrobeat and the American music?
Oh yeah. So when we talk about Afrobeat is one of the leading genre in the world right now, and for a couple of years it's been like that. And even the American artists are also tapping into Afrobeat. They've been tapping into it. I'm talking about the Jay-Z's, the Nas, the Beyonce, the Chris Brown, the Usher Raymond. They're collaborating with us, So, and that's number one. Then number two, I think Afrobeat on its own, the name it encompasses a lot of other subgenre. You understand? So the other subgenre, like someone like me, my music is very. You hear a lot of indigenous sounds in my music. You have a lot of originality, African in my music. But if I come here, if I export my music here, they will still call me Afrobeat. You understand? So, but my music is, is very African. So I would say I make modern African music. Yeah,
Okay.
modern day African
Yeah, I think
music.
Whiskey has
Yeah,
had an issue with that at the point in time. He was trying to
yeah.
explain that
To explain,
that he
yeah,
just trying to generalize and put all of
yeah,
us under the umbrella
exactly.
of
That's
Afrobeat,
true.
and we're
Yeah,
not just all Afro. Yeah,
that's
so I
it.
get where you're
Yeah.
coming from.
So yeah, so it's all about keeping that originality, not losing where you're coming from.
So I guess we're just anything African now. It's
Yeah.
so the
They call it
Afro in the beat
Afrobeats.
is the African
Yes, that's it.
Africanness, yeah.
That's it. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Yeah. So I know you do a lot. You dwell a lot on instruments.
Yeah.
Which one? Which one would you say is your favorite instrument?
Okay, so let me reintroduce myself.
Yeah, because I was gonna go back there.
Yeah. My name is Dre-Sticks,
Yeah.
aka Fale of Africa.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a music artist. I'm a recording artist. I'm a performing artist. I'm a record producer. Apart from doing my own music, I produce music for many other people, different genres of music. You understand? Secular, gospel, hip hop, rap, papala, Fuji, R&B, anything. You understand? So I'm just a music man. So that, and what give birth to that is my history in music, because I started music as a very tender age. I started as a little drummer boy in church. You understand? Dre, my real name is Dre. Oluwadamilare Dare. Dre, I'm from Oyo State.
Okay.
You understand? So Dre and the Sticks. When I was a teenager, I started at 11. Yeah. Then when I was a teenager, 13, 14, I got the Dre-Sticks name. You understand? So apart from the drums, I played keyboard, played the guitar, play a few other instruments. So my main instrument, my number one musical instrument is the drums. While I play other instruments. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's actually what came to mind, because from the name Dre-Sticks, you like this
Yeah,
person
you
is
get
good
it.
with the drums. But most of your videos I've seen, you tend to work on the
Play the
keyboard.
keyboard,
I was
you
like,
know.
so what is this sticks?
You
Is this
know.
Dre-Sticks? You should
Yeah.
be a drummer, like a
Yeah.
service side for the drum.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I think one of the first songs that I noticed, as I don't know, Emima Bimo or something like.
Yeah.
I remember a video of people coming back from the airport
Yeah,
and you jumped on that, and that was awesome. So what brought about that kind of inspiration?
Okay, so there are different sides of two-man musicianship. You understand that? A whole lot of different sides. So even before that, there's been a long time coming before you
Do that.
saw that.
So
that's those are refixes. So a part of me, that a creative part of me, that when I just randomly see something like a potential material, it may not really make sense to people, and I just take it, I just carry it, chop and screw in the studio, just do the magic, and I just put it out. It starts going viral almost immediately. That has happened over and over and over and over and over again. You understand? So I count it as a blessing, and I'm grateful for the gift from God to be able to do that. You understand? So, and that has really impacted a lot of lives positively. I'm talking about the messages in the music. My music is positive, moral, then the messages in the music, number one. Then sometimes the people who I use their material, most of them, their lives never remain the same, because people just reach out to bless them, to sponsor them, to do this, to do that. You understand? So they get a lot of that, except for people who I don't have access to. As long as I have access to you, you're good to go. So yeah, those are refixes. That's a creative part of me, and I'm not gonna deny the fact that it also really helped in my popularity globally.
Yeah. So I guess you guys have heard that. Most times, sometimes we feel because we are good in one particular aspect. I'm an actor. I can't do this. I can't do that. But to me, those refixes, so the one of those that you did, just what got you noticed to me.
Many
That's
other
how I
people
know
like
you.
that too.
And I know a lot of people like that.
Yes.
Initially, I didn't even know you were a musician.
Yeah.
But after that, and I started to listen. When I followed you and I listened, and I saw your music, oh God, this person is good and everything. So most times, the little things that actually get us out there, and we don't. And you do those things. So I've seen like 4 or 5 of them, like
Thank you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
And I think that also brings the creative part of it, shows the creative part of you. How do you ensure that you remain original? Because I hear a lot of Africanness in what you do. And with this era of TikTok and everybody trying to become so westernized and everything, how do you ensure that you keep it original?
So this is it. I always tell people, first of all, if it's not broken, don't fix it.
Nice.
So if you have a winning formula, you have a recipe that works for you all the time, why do you want to change the recipe? So this is my thing.
Word.
Yeah. This is my thing, and this is what I do, and this is what people honestly love me for. They love me, that my sound, they love it, and that original, that indigenous, that there's a way I blend it in that is modern day, the music and everything is just like that. So that's the recipe, and people love it. I have a global fan base. People stream my songs all over the world. You understand? So that's my thing. I don't want to at this point want to now begin to sound like
learning something new.
a Whiskey or a Burna Boy. I'll be fooling myself. You understand? So that's my sound. You understand? And I can only nurture the sound and take it to the next level. So that alone keeps that originality. Like, okay, this is what I stand for, and people see me for. This is what it stands for, and I can only take it to the next level. So that's it.
And I would say we love that sound of yours. We love that sound of yours. Please keep it that way.
Thank you very much.
Because we're beginning to lose originality. Those days, some of us used to love the lagwajas because of the instruments. I have a cousin who would sit down like, did you hear that string? Did you hear that string? And we're beginning to lose that now. So please, for those of you that are doing that, just keep going. So now, this is what next for you.
Okay, so it's been a lot going on, and there's so much more to come. So, like I said, I'm on tour. After the USA tour, I will tour the rest of the world. You understand? So,
so the tour.
So the tour, like making myself available for my people to see and feel my music real time. You understand? So then, I dropped an album earlier this year, one of a kind, great songs, classics. You know how to do classic evergreen songs. You understand? So the album is doing well, and New Year 2025, I'll be putting out new singles. Then I'll be working on new album too, so while I'm touring, while I'm still doing all of that. So it's more music, more shows, more just greatness.
Greatness. All right, greatness. So the key thing for me is the fact that you're trying to make sure that we, your fans, get to meet you. Because we've been hearing this music, we've been listening to the album, it's been fun, it's been cool. But having the opportunity to meet you one-on-one, it's important. And anybody that has the opportunity to do that, please. It's going to be around, it's going around, see the different cities of America, and next year there'll be more of it all. So you need to follow him and know where next. So we can have one-on-one. And I must tell you guys, he's a very chilled guy. Like just easy to talk to. It looks like like I'm talking to your neighbor. It's easy to talk to. It's nice talking to you. And we also hope that you come back.
Definitely.
And by the time you're coming back, we'll be ready to host you bigger. But don't worry, we'll turn up. We'll turn up first. We're going to turn up for this.